stepped over the counter and kissed the receptionist in a movie called Notting Hill, if anybody remembers that. The road that we're coming down is called Piccadilly. Now, we'll go, it's busy anyway, but Tom, we'll go nice and easy down Piccadilly here, because this used to be a very, very grand street. Now it's just quite a grand street. The area off to the left-hand side generally is called Mayfair, which is, to call it a millionaire's playground is probably not quite right, because it's really a billionaire's playground. You will see a Lamborghini parked in front of a Maserati, parked in front of a Bentley, parked in front, I'm not kidding. Look on the left hand side, you'll see Old Bond Street. Every flag represents a jeweller's shop. Keep your eyes on the left hand side, nice and easy here, Tom, and you'll see the Burlington Arcade, a real destination luxury shopping arcade, the first one in London. Then you've got the Royal Academy of Art coming up on the left. Oh, great, a new thing. But look on the right hand side now, and you see, so left hand side of Royal Academy, right hand side, some of you need to do a bit of shopping, come back up here and go to Fortnum and Mason. This incredible building on the right hand side forget Harrods, people. No, darlings. Upscale English people don't shop at Harrods, they call it Horrocks. Fortnum's is much older than Harrods. It's been trading since the year 1707. It's a department store, a little department store, but it's really famous for its foodie stuff. This is where classy people get their Christmas hampers, their champagne and the caviar and the stilt and the port and all that. And I tell you, as we go slowly by, look at the beautiful shop windows, and you'll get a glimpse to the interior, and it's like going through the wardrobe into Narnia. It's like going into a different world. It's really lovely. They'll be open tonight until, well, I know you've got a dinner tonight, but I mean, if some of you want to go shopping in the afternoon, keep your eyes on the right hand side, just look in here. Fortnum and Mason. Having said that, they don't really do outlets, but you can pick up some, if you'd like to pick up some Tewkesbury mustard or finely cut English marmalade, laced with a little Scotch whiskey, that kind of stuff, they do have a little outlet at the airport. So you might be able to find some of that. And the colour, by the way, is called Eau de Nil, the water of the River Nile, and it was stolen by Tiffany. Now, we are coming up to a really famous place called Piccadilly Circus, which is a bit of a byword for a place that is busy. You know, if there's a tiny little village with 3 cars at the traffic light, they'll go, "Ooh, it's like Piccadilly Circus here." So we're actually going to go round. So, yeah, it's in the right lane. So, Piccadilly Circus is where you see the big advertising hoardings, like in Times Square. A D-Day reference. This is where the American GIs had their big drinking club. Right where Boots is, the pharmacist now, there used to be, keep round to the right, Tom, there used to be a drinking spot called the Rainbow Club, when rainbow didn't mean what it means today. But that was the GI's club. And look, did you see Eros? Did you see the aluminium statue at the top of the fountain up here? So that's Eros shooting his arrow into you, causing you to fall in love. Joan, this is where Londoners meet on hot dates. So just listen. Following that. So you lovely lot. Yeah, Joan, I'm just suggesting that it always has been, even before the days of internet dating, Londoners would meet on blind dates, often that they'd set up through the personal columns of newspapers. Most common time, most common place in London is 7 p.m. underneath the statue of Eros in Piccadilly Circus. If you show up tonight about 7:15, 7:20, there always are a few leftovers. And it's just an idea for your free time. Now, we're coming by a couple of very famous theatres. London has more theatres than any other city in the world, so there. And we have His Majesty's Theatre coming up on the right-hand side, and the Theatre Royal on the left-hand side. Now, left-hand lane, Tom. Now, we are coming past shortly a statue of a king that sang a song recently. Keep left, left, don't go down the buses, just keep left. Yeah, beautiful. Now look on the right hand side. Now, you see that guy on the horse there? He sang this song. It's a song to you Americans. Does anybody know this song? It's from King George III. And his message to Americans is very clear. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I His message to Americans is this. And here you all are. Well done. Welcome, Fogel. What's this year that you Americans are always going on about? Was it 1776? You had to have your revolution, didn't you? All of this could have been yours. And Maureen is wondering why the blazers I haven't mentioned on the right hand side is the High Commission for Canada, hence all the maple leaves. So when you're part of something called the British Commonwealth, then you don't get an embassy, you get a High Commission, and you get a High Commissioner. So this is the Canadian. Ladles and jelly spoons, Trafalgar Square. So this is Trafalgar Square. On the top side of it is our National Gallery. If you've never seen a Michelangelo or a Leonardo da Vinci or a Botticelli or a Vincent van Gogh sunflowers, best ones that he painted according